Merry Christmas and or Happy Holidays.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
You guys ever sent a Christmas card or Christmas cards on Christmas Eve? When you write down you say, right before you say Happy New Year, you say Merry Christmas. What are you supposed to say? Merry Christmas? As if like I sent it and you're gonna get it tomorrow? Or you must just say, oh, I hope you had a great Christmas. I mean, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, that is. I guess I could just go, hey, happy holiday season, all right? I guess I should have just wrote that. But I'm going, on some cards I go, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But, and some of these cards you buy from, I'm sorry, I buy cheap cards because there's no hallmarks anymore. Matter of fact, I bought these Hallmark cards at Dollar General store for $1 each or whatever. They were actually having it on sale for, if you buy them this late in the season, they were selling for 50 cents per card. Yeah, don't worry, I only sent like maybe 10 at most, 10 cards at most. Don't worry, don't expect any card from me. Just these 10 people that I will sketch cards to, that's been gathering dust at my room, because I keep on putting it off. And then, yeah, I got one going to Australia. Wow, one going to Australia. Well, they're going to be able to, do they even, well, do the Australians, I guess that's it. They celebrate. Christmas is, I mean, there's people everywhere celebrate Christmas. Not everybody celebrate Christmas, what I'm saying, but a lot of people celebrate Christmas, even other countries. Like in Korea, a lot of Koreans celebrate Christmas. But Australia, do they? I guess they do, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So what am I supposed to say? Anyway. Well, this video, I hope to have this video. I gotta do my little walk. I was gonna actually walk to the post office and drop these Christmas cards into a mailbox because I didn't know if they'll come pick up mine. But actually, mailman just came by, and so I sort of didn't have to walk again. But I do have to walk. So that's why I say, you know what? Why don't I just walk and make a quick YouTube video saying Happy Holidays. No, I was always a what do you call it? Procrastinator. Yeah, like waiting till Christmas Eve to send out a Christmas card type of procrastinator. But to be honest, I was procrastinating much more than Christmas, because these cards are all these people. There are more than 10 people, but I could only get address for 10 people. I think there's like 5 more cards that I need to send out. And some of them I need to do. I haven't even started on doing the cards. Yeah, so I need to do those cards still. I would like to get those guys done and send it out. I'm hoping by New Year's Eve, so my obligation for 24 is done with. But I'm being ambitious there. Besides, I could think of other things that I know I'm not going to be able to finish, like the sketch covers. Yeah, I would like to have. I had plans to finish those by end of the year. I got 1, 2, 3. So Simple Simon, G-Man, Bob and his wife. I owe them a couple. 3, that's 3. I'm sure there's somebody else I haven't. I'm thinking there's one more at least. I'm sorry. If that fourth person is you, please write it down. I'm sure there is another one. But, oh, and then, oh man, the AOK I received from Kelly Comics, Lady Fantastic, and, oh man, the great legend, 3 guys, man. I gotta do something special for you guys, but I don't know what special thing I can do for you guys, other than maybe do an awesome sketch cover if I'm capable of doing one. At least that. I've been collecting some comic books for Lady Fantastic, at least some of them. I have no idea what Kelly Comics likes. I have an idea. The great legend, he seemed to like the Golden Age, Silver Age, Captain Marvel or Shazam, like it. But whew. Anyway, I'm thinking still, and yeah, I don't expect to get those sketch covers and by end of the year. But these sketch cards, I would like to get them finished by then. Oh, I do have okay, this is announcement time. I do have an announcement. I've been working on another channel. It's called what's it called? It's called A Stroke of Genius. That's it, Stroke of Genius. I'm not bragging on myself. I'm not saying I'm the genius. I'm saying that I'm the genius who got stupid enough to get a stroke. Okay? Because they say 80% of a stroke could be prevented, and I looked, and my stroke is not that 20% where it's a rare occasion that you'll get these strokes when you were living healthy, perfect, and you still get a stroke because of these rare cases. But my stroke was pretty obviously came about because I ignore all the signs, all the recommendations. So, but I want to do this channel because I want to journal my experience, and one of the things I do fear is having a dementia, because my mom is suffering through that right now, and I look at these YouTube videos as a kind of recording of myself. Maybe it will help me remember, because you know what happens with the dementia, right? So hopefully these videos later on, as I look through them, that I will remember, just in case. You never know. So yeah, so I'm gonna have that channel going. I am going to be a little more active with my Jack of all, Master of none German channel. I've been working on some reviews on these Osmo 3s and sport products, all that stuff. So I am working on that. And one more channel that I have ignored for a long time. It's called Movies and Grooves. I'm gonna discuss movies like I love the recent movie I watched, The Wicked, and I love the trailer they recently played, Superman trailer. Yeah, I would like to talk about those things in terms of movies, not comic books, you know. Although I will talk about comic books part of it. I mean, I already talked about comic book part of it with the Otaku Hyung and Jeff Kentoney's comic. I already talked about them, but I want to talk about the movie part of it more. And then Superman part of it, I want to talk about it in comic book part of it. I want to discuss here. The movie and soundtrack part, I want to discuss there. Yeah. Where am I going to find all the time to do all this? And that's why I think that's what happened. I pressure myself to do too many things. I am taking a little bit different approach though this time around. I'm not stressing out if I don't meet the deadline. I'm sorry. I'm going to embrace my procrastination. That's me. Yeah, I promised you these cars, and I'm finally delivering them. But it took a year, close to a year. Over 6 months. Okay, 6 months. But some of you, I think, took more than a year and a half. I think. Like for instance, Hallelujah Comics. I owe him. What's that guy? The X-Men guy, with the metal Russian guy. What's his name? Colossus. Yeah, Colossus. He asked me to do Colossus, and I finally sent one out today to Raul. So yeah, and I forget you guys' real names. I remember you guys. I sort of remember your channel names, but then I cannot, put your name to the channel name. Anyway, I was going to send 2 cards to Australia, but I only sent 1. I couldn't find the Jar's address. And also I want to do Jar's card over because I feel like I did pretty good job with the 35-cent Dave's card. I'm happy with that one, but I wasn't very happy with the Jar's card. So I want to do that one over. Anyway, will I be able to finish that by 31st? I'm not going to promise, okay? Again, I get distracted and I put too much pressure on myself to too many things I promised. I shouldn't have promised at all, right? But I did, and that's totally my fault. And yeah, but I need to stop promising myself, promising people around me, and recognize that I only have so much time in hand, and I'll do it tomorrow is not a good solution. Anyway, I hope everybody have a very Merry Christmas. I wish everyone have a awesome, happy holidays. If you celebrate something else other than Christmas, and I wish everybody very happy New Year, And yeah, COVID's behind us. 2024, awful year for me, is behind us. I know it's awful year for a lot of my friends. It's behind us. So I wish everybody have a great, happy New Year in 2025. Till next time, Namen out.